Bloody Giorno, how are you all doing? For week 2 of this week, what happened? Ooh,
We made it 2 weeks.
we have. Let's see how long we can carry this on. Hopefully more than 3. Right, should we get straight into the news?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the first story then. Virginia hospital patient steals ambulance after walking out in a medical gown with an IV in their arm. A hospital patient is wanted in Virginia after he walked out of his treatment and stole an ambulance while still wearing a hospital gown and had his IV in his arm on Monday. Theft happened around 9:30 p.m. outside the Fairfax Hospital, where the suspect had been receiving treatment following a vehicle crash. So I had a crash.
Stole a vehicle.
That's it. Love it. Yeah, that's my breaking story of the week.
Breaking story of the week for residents of Cape Town. There is a foul stench engulfing the South African city of Cape Town. City authorities launched an investigation and inspected sewage facilities and everything like that for leaks before the source of the smell was discovered, which was actually a ship that docked in the harbour carrying 19,000 live cattle from Brazil to Iraq. The 190-metre long vessel is docked in Cape Town to load feed for the cattle, and the stench that's coming off it has been engulfing the entire city, and residents have been throwing up from the smell. I just thought it was funny because the authorities launched a full investigation into the sewage lines, all for it to just be a boat that was sat there waiting to load feed and go.
That got loaded pretty quick after that, surely.
No, it was there for a while, to be fair.
No.
What I found is, I don't know if it's still there, it says it's leaving soon.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Brings me on to my next story of a contractor finds a World War II grenade hidden behind a wall whilst remodelling a bathroom in Seattle. A contractor recently came across a historic discovery as he was renovating a client's bathroom in Seattle. They work for a construction. He was ripping out a bathroom and saw a grenade between the studs. The first thought was to get out of there. He told the station. I rushed out of there, took a breath, and actually went back in and recorded the situation. Zoomed in on my phone to have a closer peek. I'm like, that's an actual freaking grenade. So bomb disposal came and got rid of it.
Blew it up.
Yeah, and that leads on to my next one. Bit of news in the UK. There has been a World War II bomb found in Plymouth, and it is being moved today. It's getting shipped off. It was going to get exploded on the scene, but the last time they found the SC-500 bomb, it destroyed a load of buildings, shattered a load of windows. So now they're moving it to the sea, and they're going to blow it up. Unfortunately, I can't be there to film it, but I'd love to.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
that would be I suppose. Yeah. Well, the first time we did this, we knocked down 3 buildings and broke loads of windows. So maybe we should do it in the sea.
Yeah, they
do it. Just don't do it near the vessel that's on its way from Cape Town.
That's it. The last time they blew one up this size in the sea, it caused a 2.7 magnitude earthquake in Guernsey. So
heads up, people, it's coming your way.
There's going to be an earthquake.
Sticking on UK, well, I mean, this isn't just UK news, but it is coming to the UK as well. Coca-Cola brings back a cult favourite flavour after 18 years off the shelves. So the article described it as summer just got the ultimate upgrade as Coca-Cola confirms the relaunch of one of its most iconic fizzy drinks. Taken off shelves in 2006, Coca-Cola fans are thrilled at the re-release of Coca-Cola Lemon.
The way you went L, your mouth made the word L, and I was like, they are not bringing back Coca-Cola Life, are they? Because that was horrid.
No, it's lemon, and these are just a couple of the comments that these thrilled fans that the article was able to get. Oh my god, this was my favorite. One thrilled Facebook user wrote. Another wrote, loved this stuff. While a third added, no more putting lemon juice in Coca-Cola. Even those too young to remember seeing the flavor on the shelves couldn't wait to try it, with one user stating, I bet these are nice. People are thrilled, absolutely thrilled for it.
Who's been putting lemon juice in their drinks?
One Facebook user. Probably cheaper to do it that way. I maybe wouldn't mess with it.
True.
So yeah, Coca-Cola lemon's back, everybody. Woo!
Panic over. All right. Whilst on food and drink, then, McDonald's customers feel sick after learning how onions are prepared. A McDonald's employee shared a video on TikTok showing how fast food chain onions are actually made. It's made people feel sick. It's just water, dried onions, add ice to a pot, fill it with water and stir, and that's how they get the onions for their burgers. Which is common practice. It's just dried onion. Like, I don't get
I'd
why.
be more concerned about the potatoes and stuff.
Yeah, like how it's getting
For the fries.
Yeah, it's
fair enough. I mean, people felt sick, and then they saw the news of Coca-Cola and were like, "Oh well, at least the lemon's coming back."
Thank God, lemon's coming back.
Sales of lemon juice plummeted.
Yeah. Next one was a pizza chain. Because why not? We'll carry on from last week. A pizza chain is investigating one of its drivers. It was caught on camera attempting a motorbike stunt before crashing into the road. I'm gonna let you guess which pizza chain it is.
I highly doubt that Domino's have been in twice. That would be some really bad press. So let's go with Pizza Hut.
No, it's Domino's.
Is it?
Domino's delivery driver was filmed pulling off a wheelie, riding a bike balanced, riding the bike balanced on the back wheel, during down Clapham High Street in South London. A spokeswoman for the American chain confirmed the incident was under investigation and it was wholly unacceptable. They're really not having the best of months, are they?
Can't wait to see what they give us next week.
Yeah. I'll keep eyes on the Domino's news.
Although, have you seen that they have a new pizza out? It actually looks quite good. I can't even remember what it is. It's like a lasagna one or something, and it's a cheese sauce base. And I was like, oh, that sounds so calorific.
Carbonara or something, isn't it?
There's a carbonara one as well, but I mean, like, I obviously went straight to the lasagna side.
But yeah, he fell off the bike, was okay. Loads of people laughed and cheered at him. The driver quickly scrambled back onto the bike and continued his way. I bet he was nervous as anything, burning up with anxiety.
Was that before or after he delivered the pizza? Because, like, turning up with it just like, sorry, I landed on it.
Yeah, being the person that's ordered that pizza and you're seeing that it's been it's been crushed.
Just on your snap map or something, and your driver's like on the floor.
Yeah. More driving news. Woman delivered her own baby in a car travelling at 60 miles per hour. She was just minutes away from the hospital in Cumbria when her baby suddenly popped out, landed on the brake pedal, caused a massive crash. That's it.
I'm joking, that's not what happened.
Her partner was driving.
Okay.
Round a roundabout.
I thought she was driving and just driving along like, woo!
She gave birth to her second child in the passenger seat of the couple's BMW 3 Series. 10 minutes from the hospital when her waters broke. She knew the birth was going to happen, and about 5 minutes later, her head started coming out, and the baby just fell out, and she had to be caught in her arms. Baby's doing good, mum's doing good, but yeah, they were going round a roundabout, and it just popped out.
So for those of you who are past your due date and want this baby out, jump in a BM and rag it roundabout, and you'll be good as gold.
Yeah, that's it.
Problem solved. So this, my favorite story that I found is about a priest. Now, this guy, there's a few things about this story that I like. One, he was arrested for operating an illegal Viagra trafficking operation from his home. The priest, named locally as Alfonso Raul Masasota, was released on bail. His partner, not so much. His partner was arrested. Viagra is found to have been found inside the rectory where he lived. Everybody calm down. As well as other drugs described as powerful aphrodisiacs. And the next sentence was, the priest has been described locally as a very popular man. Like, yeah, I reckon so. And my favorite thing about this story is his lawyer insisted there was no incriminating evidence against him. What's being said about my client is totally false. Everything will be resolved as the investigation continues. And those are the fine words of his lawyer, the priest's lawyer, Jesus Carretero.
It just gets better and better.
That story, couldn't make it up, but
you need to go see the you need to go see the priest then.
You go see the priest for your Viagra or powerful aphrodisiacs, and he'll get you off the hook with Jesus.
Yeah, and then you can make it up. Talking of the law and people being sued and stuff, a US man.
Domino's has been.
Yeah, not the Domino's thing. No, US man sues Powerball lottery after apparently $340 million jackpot win turns out to be a mistake. So the Powerball on the app showed his numbers. He thought he won it. He's gone to claim his ticket, and they said they've accidentally posted the wrong numbers. So he's taking them to court to say that he should have won.
Wasn't there was a case like this before, and it won, and they had to pay out the winnings anyway, as long as the other party had admitted an error on their part, which they have done. And apparently the store where he went to get it checked and claimed, they were like, you might as well just throw it out, and he put it in a safety deposit box instead. But yeah, I saw this story. You'd be devastated. Imagine looking and seeing your numbers. The article that I read it on were really struggling to fill it, and they were like, the numbers, which were based on family birthdays and other significant numbers. But yeah, when I saw that, imagine just seeing that you'd won. How much was it?
$340 million.
Yeah,
but
so you'd be pissed.
That's pre-tax. So that's 270 mil, converted to Great British pounds. But yeah, like you said, there was a similar case, and it got paid out. They have said that one of their contractors made a mistake. I haven't seen the evidence to support that yet. Even if the evidence was, even if the mistake was made, the question becomes, what do you do about that? But yeah, it's.
It was up for 3 days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not like they put it up and then were like, oh no, that's wrong. It was up there for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd be fuming. But I'd even get to the point where it's like, if they were like, no, you're not getting your winnings, you'd be like, I'll meet you in the middle. Give me half of my winnings, and we'll call it quits. Right.
But yeah, last time it happened, it happened in Iowa, where a mistake was admitted by the contractor, and they paid the winnings out. So he is in line to win 270.
About to be quids in.
Yeah, 270 mil. I've got some animal news next as well.
Ooh. We like animal news.
Ripley the toucan, the bird that behaves just like a lapdog, is gone viral. As he's literally a lapdog. Will go on your lap and will sit there until you stroke him. And will just have a hissy fit until he does, and then you start stroking him, and his head then flops to the side onto your belly whilst you're stroking him. So he's become a lapdog.
He's become a lapdog.
He sits on the shoulder when the owner's driving as well, and we'll love to watch and see what's going on.
You remember that guy who used to? I can't remember where he went. It was early days of. Well, it was a while ago, so it was early days of social media videos. But there was the guy who drove around everywhere in America with his parrot or something.
Yeah.
And he used to just put his arm out the window, and the bird would sit on his arm and flap like it was flying really fast.
Yeah, I
It just
remember
reminded me of that.
that. Next animal thing is an obese hedgehog weighing in and nearly 3 times the average weight of a wild hedgehog is going on a diet. Jabba is on a strict diet of liquefied dog food, having been overfed by his previous owners. He grew so large, Jabba was unable to curl into a spiky ball and therefore easy prey in the wild. Upon the Oaken Faroes Wildlife Rescue Centre near Swindon, the hedgehog earned unflattering names like Hogzilla and Mr. Piggy Winkle. Star Wars fans and animal carer Daniel Squires eventually settled on Jabba. It is hoped that he will lose a kilogram of his weight of 650 grams, 1.4 pounds, before being re-released back into the wild.
I feel his pain.
But yeah, he's a big boy.
I've not been called Jabba though, but yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be now.
Yeah, now I am.
Now. And my last story came in today. Today. Bridezilla wanted us to look bad in bridesmaid dresses so they wouldn't show her up. So they went behind her back and changed them.
Oh, brilliant! Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, a bridesmaid is our social media users if she and her fellow bridesmaids were in the wrong to go against the bride's wishes and also lied to her. The 28-year-old recounted how she and the other girls decided that the terracotta colour dresses the bride had picked out made them look bad. Something they believed she'd done on purpose, even though the whole wedding theme was about autumn when the ceremony was to take place. Posting on Reddit, the women said they saw the colour, except for the bride's sister Lily, who was a maid of honour. They all didn't like it and pleaded with the bride to change it. She refused because the colour she had chosen for them fitted in with the overall colour scheme of the wedding. The bridesmaids revealed that she and 2 other bridesmaids told her at a planning lunch they hated the colour, but Tara said that she was going along with the colour scheme of the wedding. They then spent months trying to change the bride's mind, but no avail. Refusing to comply, the trio took matters into their own hands. They sent Tara screenshots of the dress they had chosen in the colour she had requested, but then ordered the same dresses in the colour they wanted. I'd be fuming.
Yeah.
Like, you're now... Yeah, they said Tara lost her mind. She started yelling and crying, which is fair enough. That's not a bridezilla. You've got your colour scheme in place, and your bridesmaids have gone behind your back to then screw you over. And
yeah, I can see why you'd be upset. That's not as bad. I can remember seeing a while ago, like when all these bridezilla request things would go out, and there was one that was like really ridiculous. And that one isn't too bad, really. Just wear the dress that I've picked out for you. That's, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
There was one that put like everyone must come with a minimum of a $75 gift card or more, or you won't be let in to the reception. So people request some crazy things. So to ask you to just wear your dress isn't that bad.
No, especially when it goes with the colour scheme put in place. I think I would become a bridezilla if and when
I'd love to see you with the bridezilla. This is my day.
This is my day. I picked this colour and you've gone against it. But
some people go big and like spend ridiculous amounts of money on a wedding, and they plan it for like ever. So to spend over like 100 grand on a wedding, and then have some people just be like, oh, we don't like that, so we're changing it. I think you're within your right to be annoyed.
Yeah, you would be annoyed. Like, I'm going to a wedding and I've been told I can already wear a shocking shirt. I don't need to wear a suit. Right.
I've got a great shocking shirt. When is it? Is it near Christmas?
No, it's in like 3 months' time. But
okay,
we can go in shocking shirts and stuff. But that's that type of wedding. But yeah, to mess up the bride's day, it's absolutely
some lovely branded hoodies you can wear.
That is it for this week what happened.
Yeah, I mean, some good ones in there this week. I can't wait to see if Domino's makes it for 3 weeks in a row. That would be very good.
I will find a Domino story just for it.
Keep them coming. We need one a week.
That's
Domino's, you know what to do. Just keep being you. It's working.
It's working. You're getting free press here. But yeah, comment your random and weird news of the week in the comments below. Whilst you're there, give us a like, subscribe, and go check out Boredom. He's that top link in the description. But till next week, good. Bye.
Bye.